Well, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Dark Deity. So this is happening right after the last map, so we're doing battle preps on screen. So why don't we start with the bond sports actually, so that way you know.
More Aurima. Give me
What?
more. Oh, also, now we finally get Irving.
Oh,
We finally get Irving. So, oh my god, Aurima and Benji. Aurima
oh
and
man,
Benji.
Arima's got a
Aurima
lot
and
of
Benji.
supports.
Aurima and Benji, right now.
I'm still looking forward to this.
I am too. Aurima the Sonari. This is absolutely unreal. I take it you've heard
less
of me.
than the best.
From Sarah, yeah. Sounds like where you come from, you're the best.
The arena.
That's some assertion, but I was the longest reigning champion of the arena before my exile. Impressive. We didn't have an arena in Red Hill, but if we did, I would have been the same. Just to give you a sense of my background. I see. So you're a man who enjoys a good challenge, then. Never turned one down. Then it's a good thing we share this road. There's no telling what we'll face from one day to the next. That's what's so exciting about all this traveling we're doing. Growing up in Red Hill, training day in and day out, I never knew the world was so big. And no matter how much of it you've seen, it's still bigger. Teresiel is as alive as its inhabitants. No place is ever the same on the second visit. I never thought about that, but you're absolutely right. Whoa. Sit with that. It should last you a while. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Arima's being wise. Would you
Yeah.
Look at that. And
Yeah,
Benji's not.
weirdly enough, Benji's
Yeah.
actually listening to him.
Yeah.
Alright, Irving, we have Alden and Lincoln. Oh man.
Yes. Irving, I have never been one for fine words. But even if I were, I expect the right ones would be hard to find now.
Okay, so this is happening right after his breath. So
Yes.
this basically confirms that
These are story ones,
so
basically.
this confirms that some supports are story locked.
It seems like a lot of them are, actually.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what you feel. I don't know what it's like to lose a brother. Maybe not, but you know what it's like to lose your friend. My dearest friend. The void of his absence is a burden we will both bear. I only wish we had more time. I don't think he expected to die that day. A soldier makes his peace with death the moment he lifts a sword. Sterling was no exception. How can you be so sure? Because we made a pact, Sterling and I. If either of us should perish, you take care of each other's families.
Indeed.
Yes. And I suppose that's what you're doing now. Irving, of course I have no intention of failing my oath to your brother, but it's not as if you're some helpless child in need of defending.
Sorry, I had to correct that.
What are you cracking?
Oh, a can.
A what can?
A can of Mountain Dew.
Oh, nice. Are you drinking out of a can? Fuck, I usually just see it out of the bottle. You've learned to protect yourself better than I could ever hope to. And your friends. I'd say Sterling would be proud of you for that, but I know he already was.
I know what you said, but the thing is that I bought a 24 pack and I have like it in my room right now, and
A 24 pack?
yes, they actually sell they sell like these 24 packs of Mountain Dew and Pepsi, and it was on sale, so I had to buy the 24 pack of Mountain Dew.
God damn, that's wild. I mean, pop off, honestly. Like, live your best life with that.
Mm-hmm.
But I've just never seen that. Fuck.
I'll send you a picture when we're done here.
Nice. A bit premature on his part, but he said as much. And I know he meant it. And if any luck, we'll make him right. We'll honor his legacy.
With
Together.
honor.
I desire nothing more.
Okay, I actually do feel like that this feels right that it should be here and not in the story, though. I feel.
Yes, because this is like something where it's like you take time away and like put it in a bond, and it's like it's talking about both their characters and like a bit about Sterling's too. It's like it's integral to them.
Oh wow, we actually have Sia.
Oh shit! So we're still getting supports for these people despite not even feeling them.
Mhm.
Well, it might be like support points that we've already built up. The only thing is that
Yeah, because we did deploy Sia for a good part of the game, though.
yeah, so it's like she's gotten these support points and like supported with all of them. She just only now can use them.
Yeah.
Basically. Let's get Lincoln going.
All right, let's see who he's got. He's got
I think Lincoln would be
Sarah.
up.
And, oh wow, we're starting off with Sarah.
I was fucking wrong. No, just Sarah. Well, let's go.
You still don't trust us, do you?
and devoted years of my life to uncovering and thwarting every imaginable plot of your families. I do hope you'll forgive me if I have my reservations.
Has what happened at Red Hill done nothing to change your mind?
Whatever your intentions, I imagine were of little use to you dead.
On the contrary, I think my uncle would be quite pleased to know we brought an end to some of Delia's fiercest soldiers. Jesus, Sarah.
I mean, yeah. I assume that was supposed to comfort me.
Look, if you really feel this is some sinister ploy, I'll not hold you against your will. You and your friends are free to return to Delia whenever you please.
Well,
I mean, you can just jump overboard and swim back. I mean, she's not wrong.
Well, the thing is, like, what are they going to be welcome to in Delia? A hanging. That's like...
if they're lucky. But outside of our protection, I can't promise no harm will come to you.
And inside of your protection?
I'd be honored.
I can only promise to value your lives as my own. But what protection are you offering them? Like deserting their home? Like, I don't understand. Yeah. They're not exactly offering soldiers.
Well, to be fair, like, they were about to die in Red Hill.
Yeah.
A generous offer.
You need only give me the chance to prove it true.
If anything's certain, I'm sure the road ahead will provide plenty of opportunities.
Then you'll see I'm a woman of my word.
I will be watching closely. You can rest assured of that.
Good. We all need to someone watching our backs. Okay. Wow. Man, Lincoln is... I mean, I can understand that he's very cautious.
Yeah, he is. Especially because, like, this is, like, the princess of Aurima. Like, they've been fighting for, like, decades. Give me another Aurima support.
Wait, no, it's my turn. Let's just get the COL support. Oh, it's with Elias.
Oh, hey. Elias Peace Board.
Things are getting tense. Are you sure we're making the right decision sticking around? Wow, okay, so sword locked, basically.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Irving's brother just died. We didn't kill the baddie. He needs us.
Oh, okay, so we didn't kill the guy. Okay, I was right then.
No.
Look around us, yeah. There are some massively capable people already here for him. Joining an army? Sure. Leaving Atlan in search of some ancient ore we've never heard of? Not so much.
You know me better than anyone else in the world. You know how much I hated living in Duskwater of no purpose whatsoever. What we're doing now is important.
I don't know that I'm so sure. Who are we to know who is in the right?
Come on.
Well, I don't know about you, but this is my life, and I'm going to live it how I want and by my own convictions. It's right because I say it's right. That's good enough for me.
You've been listening to Lincoln too much.
Maybe. His way of life is so simple. Sort of beautiful, don't you think?
Truthfully, I think it would be better fitting a simpleton. But there is much I find admirable in him, in how he carries himself.
That's what's so inspiring about it, though. What need do you have of nuance when you've already decided your next action 10 minutes before you even know what the options are?
I could see how it would seem alluring to your impulsive self. I think a more measured approach is appropriate, but I've learned not to judge. He's a capable warrior and a friend.
He's cute, too.
So yeah, he's a decade older than you are.
Oh, not for me. I think he's got eyes for our new priestess friend.
Well, Vesta seems to carry heavy burdens. She could use the comfort of partnership, I think.
Oh, I'm Elias. I don't judge people, except when I do.
You're my confidant for it's about how I've been trying to kick. Your gossiping heart brings it out of me.
Oh, sure. Go ahead and blame me for your shortcomings.
I will.
You better keep your distance. I'm gonna muss up your hair something fierce.
Alright.
I love their friendship so much.
Yeah, and I'm gonna spoil something for their A support, Alex. It's actually confirms that Elias is actually gay.
I knew it! I knew it!
He had a boyfriend back in Duskwater.
I knew he was the gay friend. I fucking knew it.
God bless. Yo, we got gays in here. God bless.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we have elves, so anything is possible.
This is true. We have elves. What's the next step? Hey, gays.
I mean, hell, I'm not gonna be surprised if we find a dragon in this game. Like, I'm just calling it now.
I mean, hey, you never know.
To be fair, no, we haven't found any tier 3 like dragon riders or anything like that.
We haven't. Well, except for like Aurima. One of the Aurimas.
Aurima is a god, so let's just.
He's not a god. He's close to a god.
He has the god. Like, come on, look at those eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just forgot his sunglasses. That's all. He just forgot his sunglasses, stared in the sun too long, and didn't go blind.
Alright, next
Or
support.
did, and that's just what happens. I don't know. More Aurima.
Alright, let's see what we
Aurima.
got. Yeah, he had
I
four.
think it's Aurima
So
and Sarah now?
we have Sarah,
Oh,
Samara,
and-
and Alden.
And Alden. I think there's more, or...
No, that was it. He also had Benji, but we got that already.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's do Alden right now.
Alright, Alden, nice.
You wield powerful magic, young wizard.
He's aware.
I guess so. Honestly, I don't really try to. It kind of just happens.
Oh,
That's
so
so
that
cool.
explains the crits.
Yeah. This shit just kind of happens to me. Then you have a natural ability. That is a gift. But you shouldn't let it toss you about.
I feel like I've gotten used to that at this point.
With some improvements to your form, you could. Best to start now.
What does he need to improve on?
I don't fucking know. 100% crit.
What do you think I should change?
When you cast a spell, take a warrior's stance. Plant your feet at shoulder's width, bend slightly at the knees, and lean into the staff. This will help you anticipate the force of the spell.
Is he already doing that?
Huh. Hadn't thought of that. Maybe we could spar a bit so I could try it out?
No.
Oh, Battle is a far better teacher than a sparring partner.
Alright, I'll give it a go next chance I get. Think you can keep an eye out and let me know if I've got it?
It's hard not to notice your spellcasting, my friend. But yes, I won't be far.
Thanks. We're really lucky to have you with us, Aurima. For now at least, but I hope you'll think about staying.
There's no shortage of things to think about in times like this. But with or without me, all of you have an important role to play in the days ahead, and the means to accomplish your goals.
That's right. I always knew my sister would do great things. In a way, graduating early turned out to be a good thing. Now I get to be a part of it and help her.
I'm sure she depends on you more than she admits, Alden. You have a lot to offer this group. I might even say more than most, but I wouldn't want that to go to your head. He's self-aware.
I don't know about that.
I like that.
Good. A bit of humility will serve you at least as well as proper form.
Alright, nice.
Nice.
Alright, so let's see.
Aurima recognizes that Alden is fucking base.
Oh, Benji and Bianca.
Yes.
Alright.
Get that beat support.
Jeez, he's building support slowly.
He is. Well,
I mean-
we got him like kind of midway. So...
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair though, he has been like he's been on every map, but I guess it's story locked as well. I guess that's also playing
Yeah.
a role.
I think it's that, and also supports might be a bit slower. I'm not sure.
Mhm. I meant to ask Benji, how was that for New Battles and Heights of Glory?
You mean what happened at Swift Harbor?
Yeah, yep, biggest combatant engagement either of us might hope to see. Maybe hope isn't the right word.
Definitely the kind of thing that goes down in history. Just also way shorter than I expected.
In all the plays and fairs, the sword fights drag on and on. In real battle, it's often over as soon as someone gets skewered.
Good point. Doesn't help when a powerful wizard all but wipes out both sides either.
That was truly magic, for Irving especially. Though for what it's worth, it probably helped to avoid a more drawn-out struggle. Something like that only would have worsened the animosity between our nations, if you can imagine that.
Lost.
I'll leave that to the politicians to figure out.
Probably wise. I wouldn't mention that to Irving either.
You got it.
Well, I think you'll make your father proud, Benji, when you tell him everything you've been through.
I sure hope so. Anyway, nothing wrong with a good battle, of course, but I'm hoping we get to change things up. I'm ready to take on some new challenges.
Battles like that are hard to watch, aren't they?
A little bit. So many of those people probably didn't even know each other. They were just so ready to... I don't know. I try not to think about it.
I know what you mean, Benji. Many of them otherwise might have been friends if kings hadn't taught them to hate each other. I think that's worth reflecting on.
I guess. It just kind of gets you down.
Well, what about trying to change that? Bringing people to do something good? Or like Lincoln always talks about protecting the innocent.
Hey, thanks.
Those things sound good. Yeah, I like that.
Good, Benji. I do too. Alright, that was nice.
Nice. We get to see. Benji doesn't just care about fighting. He
Yeah.
cares about doing the right thing, too. Because that shit did not sit well with him.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get more Aurima.
Alright, so we're going on an Aurima marathon here. We have
Yes,
Aurima and the
more support
sisters.
to once. Let's do Samara first.
Alright. Yeah, you're voicing all these guys.
I fucking am, I know. Aurima. Hello, Samara. Did you need something?
Yes, teach me.
I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to be more specific.
I want to learn to fight like you. Before I even saw you in the arena, just from the way people spoke of you, I always did. Now I see you dance circles around your enemies with my own eyes. I want you to train me. I'm flattered, but I don't know that I have anything to critique. I've seen you fight with skill.
Help it.
Then you can see my abilities are nothing like yours.
Do you know how hard it's to compete with him?
I know, like, look at this fucker. Samara, your gifts lie in healing. I am an adept. We must each walk the path set before us.
I don't want to walk, I want to run.
Your eagerness will serve you well. I was the same in my youth, but it must be balanced with patience.
You look still pretty young.
This makes no sense.
Well, it might be the baldness. And also the fact that he will never get wrinkles in his entire life, even when he's 105.
Patience. Just what am I waiting for exactly?
Experience will translate to skill in time.
And give me the experience I need.
You wish to spar?
Yes.
Oh, it seems wherever I go, the fight is inescapable. Perhaps it's my fate.
I mean, only if it's not a burden, of course.
No, not at all. I will honor your zeal. It's an inspiration to me. But we must begin cautiously. I don't want either of us put out of commission for the next fight.
Sure. I'm ready when you are.
Then let's begin.
Okay, so he'll spar with Samar, but not Alden. Well, to be fair, Alden would wreck him, I fail.
I don't know. Well, Alden, I think, is faster than Aurima.
I believe so.
Let me see. Well, I should check this out right now. So Alden has 22 true speed. Yeah, he'll double him.
Oh, he'll double him.
34 power compared to 16 fortune, 18.
He's gonna fucking obliterate him.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill him.
All he would need is one.
Aurima does not want the smoke. God damn.
He's like, I don't want to fight you.
You're a bit too strong for me. We're gonna tell you the fuck back.
Alright, Irving and Alden, B.
Okay.
Already.
Alden, I don't think I've congratulated you recently. You're speeding through a mage's greatest milestones at a pace I never thought possible. I hope you're setting aside time to take it all in.
Thanks. I try to.
Are you following your sister's advice? Eating well and getting lots of sleep?
I think so.
Very good. Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. Honest. Everything you're saying makes sense.
Look, I know the events at Swift Harbor changed me. And not just physically either. There's this new sensitivity around the aspects and other phenomena. Oh, really? But I want to assure you I haven't turned into some vicious animal or been replaced by an imposter. I'm still the same Irving you know. I have all the same memories, and the same fondness and respect for our friends, as well as for you and your sister.
Don't worry, Irving.
Yes.
I know that.
Of course you do. Yes, this must be strange for you to witness. I don't think I would know how to respond either if I were in your position.
I just don't know what it's like. If something like that were to happen to me, to Marin, I mean, I can't even imagine.
Then don't, Alden. There's no use in it.
Together.
We've all experienced loss enough already, one way or another. We can't afford to feel the loss of those we still have with us. We have to concentrate on looking out for each other instead.
That's all I really want, anyway. To help protect you guys and my sister.
Good. Then you're on the right path.
Alright, nice.
Hey, cool. You know what time it is.
Arima.
Aurima!
Alright, Arima and Sarah. Alright. Have I really changed so much since your time in Oasis?
I may have spoken out of place when I said that.
Hardly. After your exile, you've little cause to love my family.
And even less cause to blame you for a decree you did not issue.
Perhaps. I'm not sure I am entirely blameless. I may have spoken up on your behalf.
If you felt it safe and effective to do so, you would have. You've always held the welfare of your people in your heart. That has not changed.
I wish the same could be said of my uncle.
He may not have been far off the mark when he did what he did. I was too blinded by the injustice of it all to see it then. But had I remained longer in Oasis, I might have met defeat sooner than expected.
I can't even think of a fighter since who would stand a chance of besting you in the arena.
In the arena, no. But outnumbered in a dark alley, I might not have fared so well.
Shame that might have come to that.
and a boon
We
that it
need
didn't.
you in this fight.
A greater boon that you're still with us now. Your assistance has already proved
Will
invaluable.
be done.
Then you'll have it as long as I'm able.
I can't tell what a comfort that is to me.
You don't have to.
Man, he's really giving out a lot of facts. Like, I'm going to leave.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
I don't like it.
Well, we're gonna enjoy him for what we got. All right, we have
Okay.
Alden and Marin. Alden, you're covered in soot.
Yeah, I think that happens when I cast too many spells at close range.
Let's get you cleaned up. Are you feeling all right? Are you hurt?
Not hurt, really. Just a little exhausted, I think.
I know what you mean.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Of course, anything.
What happened to Sterling exactly? Why couldn't you and Lincoln heal him?
I thought you might ask about that.
Is that a bad thing?
No, it's perfectly understandable that you'd want to know. I only wish I had a better explanation for what happened. I don't know why we couldn't heal him. There was some kind of strange and terrible magic at work. I'd never seen anything like it before in my life. Seems like neither had Lincoln.
But the other soldiers took him back with them, right? Couldn't somebody else have healed him?
No, Alden, by then he was dead. He was gone. I hope that's the most of you know of loss for a long time. In our world, you don't often get so lucky.
Is it like that for everyone?
I'm not sure what you mean.
When we defeat our enemies, do their families miss them?
Not all of our enemies are living humans. The undead we faced in Drakenwall, for example, they were nothing more than animated corpses.
Sure, but what about when we fought the Aramorans? Or the Delian troops?
Yes, Alden, many of them had fathers and brothers, and all of the rest of it. But don't forget, many of them would have just as easily taken you from your friends and family if they had the chance.
I guess, but it's still hard to think about.
I know, I think it's supposed to be, but it can help us remember never to take a life unless it's absolutely necessary. But when it is necessary, don't second guess yourself. We have to do what we can to survive. We have to look out for each other, you know?
Alden,
Yeah, I know.
When you feel this way, do you think you can try to remember that?
Yeah, I can try.
Alright.
Alright, cool.
And we have...
we've got Tamara and Marin.
Alright.
Cool.
Wow, alright. Princess?
Samara works fine, Marin.
Sorry, just didn't want to be rude.
You could do a lot worse.
That's probably true. Hey, I just wanted to tell you, I really admire your leadership and your sisters. You're both such naturals that you make it look easy. I think this is their sea support.
I believe so. Seriously? We can't even agree amongst ourselves half the time.
But you can speak with authority, and when you do, people listen, especially your own
if you
people.
say so.
Took us all of our lives to go into that kind of respect.
Plenty of leaders have tried for longer and failed to even come close to what you have. Besides, you're still pretty young, aren't you?
Yes, we are. Sarah's always happy to remind me of that.
Yep, I think this is do even older sister, but I always tell Alden, isn't it good to be young anyway?
Yes and no. It has its advantages and disadvantages. It just is what it is.
That's a very practical way of looking at things.
Even a princess has to come down to Terra once in a while, right?
Alright, that's it. And yeah, that was your sea support.
That's it.
Alright.
Alright.
Have Corbin gotten any supports yet?
No, I don't think so.
No, only with Alden, jeez.
Oh boy, Alden, man, gets everybody to talk.
Yeah, alright, so we have 2 tier 1 tokens and 1 tier 2 tokens, so let's see. I do want to
For
get...
that tier 2 token, wait. For that tier 2 token, didn't we want to upgrade Benji's weapon?
Right, we wanted to upgrade his claymore and his focus weapon.
Alright, let's start with the Claymore, and we get the Zweihander.
Alright, so we're gonna need some... Let's start buying some tier 2 tokens, actually.
But hear me out. The tier 3s, how much do those cost?
2,200.
Too much.
Do you want to upgrade Benji's weapon?
No.
The Zweihander tier...
God.
Not yet?
No. It's too much. Then it really is too much. There's no way.
Alright, well, let's see. We have Sloan, Irving... Alright, well, let's just upgrade Benji's Chukudo. He gets the Uchigata. Alright.
Uchigatana.
Alright, next up, let's see. Samara, Elias. No, he's good. Lincoln, let's upgrade his weapons, actually. His focus and balance weapons. He'll get Affliction, and he'll also get... his word will go to Promise, okay?
Alright.
And now we have two threes.
I want to take a look at Arima's weapons, because I don't think we've touched those much.
No.
God damn.
Well, we can't upgrade his weapons anyway.
Well, now we can't.
Yeah, maybe I should. Don't worry.
You would think.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine. Arima, he's killing stuff anyway, normally anyway. What do we have
Yeah, with skill procs. Imagine what he does without them.
I don't want to. It's too much.
It's not. It's not, though.
Alright, well, with Sloane, I think we should... We need to differentiate her from Alden, because it's hard for her to keep up with him. Maybe we should
Fair.
upgrade her Force Implosion?
That might be good.
Because she's already... Because Alden's already
Does
got
she
Mystic...
have good speed growth at all, you think?
Cosmic Crash.
That's cool as shit.
15 damage is doing right now.
That's nice. That is very nice.
And I think I'll upgrade, I'll upgrade, you know what? I'll upgrade Irving's, or Garrick's, focus weapon.
Alright.
So next he'll get the Splitter, okay?
The splitter.
None of this is gonna make sense when he goes back to Archer.
Oh, absolutely not.
He just keeps his
he'll have
axes.
special transfer too, so it'll be fine. He'll just be shooting axes out of his fucking bow. It'll
Oh
be
my god, I
fine.
can't wait to see that. I hope that happens. Alright, are you ready for boat map?
No.
Neither am I.
Kraken's ass. There was a cloud in the sky last night. How did a storm like this sneak up on me? Not even that hungover.